Today we will talk about SCA, software composition analysis in cybersecurity. First we will understand the summary. The summary is software composition analysis is a method used in cybersecurity to identify and manage open source components, which is pre-existing software made freely available to the public in application. So software composition analysis, which is also known as SCA, is a method used in cybersecurity to identify and manage open source components, which is pre-existing software made freely available to the public in applications. Many software projects use these open source components to save development time, but components often have vulnerabilities. So many software projects normally use these open source components to save development time, so they don't have to build from the scratch, but components often have vulnerabilities. So SCA helps identify these vulnerabilities and ensure that the software complies with security standards. It is a crucial part of modern development, security and operations. So what SCA does, it helps identify these vulnerabilities and ensure that the software complies with security standards. It is a crucial part of modern development, security and operations. SCA tools continuously monitor applications, flagging any risk, open source libraries or components, and ensuring the software remains secure throughout its life cycle. So SCA tools continuously monitor applications, flagging any risk, open source libraries or components, and ensuring the software remains secure throughout its life cycle. Why is SCA important? SCA is important for open source risk. Open source software is often used to accelerate development, but many libraries contain known vulnerabilities that can be exploited by attackers. The second one is compliance. Regulatory bodies, legal authorities governing specific industries like GDPR, HIPAA, etc., require businesses to ensure that their software is free from vulnerabilities. Software security. SCA improves the security posture, overall strength against attacks of software by ensuring that third-party code is reliable and safe. So SCA improves the security posture of software by ensuring that third-party code is reliable and safe. And who are the best SCA vendors? SNYK provides real-time monitoring of vulnerabilities and licenses in open source code. So this tool, what it does, it provides real-time monitoring of vulnerabilities and licenses in open source code. Integrates well with development, security and operations processes, and CI/CD, which is continuous integration, continuous development pipelines. So it integrates well with these uh, development secure operations, development security and operation processes, and also with CI/CD pipelines. White source, which is now is called as MEND, scans open source libraries and helps manage vulnerabilities, offers continuous monitoring and real-time alerts. This one is checkmarks. It offers a combination of static application, security testing, which is also known as SAST, and SCA for thorough code review. So checkmarks offers a combination of static application security testing, which is also known as SAS, and SCA for thorough code review. Helps developers fix issues quickly with its easy integration into development workflows. The next one is Veracode, comprehensive application security solution with built-in SCA. Includes static and dynamic analysis to detect open source vulnerabilities. So how SCA works? We will understand now how SCA works. It is scan open source library. SCA tools scan the application for open source components used within it. It detects vulnerabilities. The tool compares the components against known databases of vulnerabilities like the National Vulnerability Database, which is also called as NVD. It provides remediation, means solutions. It provides solutions for issues. The tool provides details about vulnerabilities and suggests fixes, such as updating to a newer secure version of the component. So, and the next one is continuous monitoring. As mentioned before, many SCA tools offers continuous monitoring, alerting you whenever new vulnerabilities are found in the components you are using. So, SCA works by scanning open source libraries, by detecting vulnerabilities and providing solutions for the issues, and by continuous monitoring. So, steps to implement SCA in an organization. Assess first, you need to assess your current software. Identify all the open source components used in your applications. Evaluate your current development practices to see where SCA fits. Select the next is then you have to select an SCA tool. So choose an SCA tool based on the size of your development team, technology stack, the combination of programming languages and frameworks and software tools which you have, and existing workflows. Ensure the tool integrates with your CI/CD pipeline to automate vulnerability detection. Integrate SCA into development security and operations. Embed SCA into your development process. Set it up so that every time a new component is added or updated, it's scanned for vulnerabilities same time. Then monitor and report. Regularly monitor the reports generated by the SCA tool for any vulnerabilities. Keep track of the licenses associated with it. Keep track of the licenses associated with each open source component to ensure compliance with legal requirements. So, remediate vulnerabilities when vulnerabilities are found, prioritize and fix them promptly. If possible, update, replace vulnerable components with more secure versions. Continuous training. Train your development teams on secure coding practices and how to use the SCA tool effectively. So, you have to train them. Keep them updated on the latest open source risk and vulnerabilities. So, by following these steps, you can secure your organization's software development process and ensure the open source components in your applications are safe from any potential threats. Thank you.